Namaste and welcome to this episode of the Thursday Thoughts. We are already into the new year. And Happy New Year to each one of you who are listening to this Thursday Thoughts of mine. I had thought that I will not talk about the pandemic anymore in the new year, but it's an irony that I'm starting the new year with a discussion on the pandemic because I am forced to, because we have read in the newspapers, seen the internet that the United States of America, our monitor, our number one country in the world, has got a dubious record of registering almost 1 million new cases, and that to more of these Omicron cases. So I thought, let me share some of my thoughts on this particular precarious condition of our brothers and sisters of the United States. Yes, I want to tell each one of the citizens of the United States of America that the rest of the world, we stand with them when they are facing a problem. It's like the 9/11 attack when the US was pounded by the terrorists and the whole world stood up and told, we will not accept the terrorism in this country, and more so in our best country, that the best bet that we have. And similarly, today, when the United States of America is reeling under the never before record number of new cases of this pandemic, and incidentally, when we were hoping that 2022 will be the year when we will see to it that the pandemic is gone and gone forever for good, but the starting is slightly traumatizing and worrying so much that each one in the whole globe concerned about the civilization, the human beings, is definitely worried. And so I am here trying to share my thoughts to the Americans. I don't know how I'll be able to reach each and every American. I wish I could, but I want to send a note to the United States of America and the President of the United States of America that we all Indians are standing with them, and we would like to see that America overcomes this problem and wins over the pandemic sooner than later. I'm sure they will, but I want it to happen sooner. And there are very simple steps. I was just going through the different articles on the net from Harvard, healthcare systems, studies, and whatever you call it. Everybody has told 3 or 4 points. They are very commonplace and very common sense. As they say, it's very uncommon. That common sense is very uncommon in this world. So we would like them to overcome this hesitancy, the vaccine hesitancy, as it is called, or something that the government is trying to infringe upon the freedom of each and every citizen. Let's not be foolish enough to endanger our healthcare system and endanger ourselves just in the name of the freedom of not taking a vaccination. Nobody would force a vaccination on each one of you, my dear brothers and sisters of the United States of America. But if it is required as a responsible citizen of this world, you have to take. You cannot be let down by the whims and fancies of some political system. As somebody has told, pandemic is not politics. But there is nothing political about the pandemic. And if you have to save yourselves, get vaccinated. Even today, I think they are less than 50% of Americans have been vaccinated, whereas in India, we have done much better. In spite of being having more fragile healthcare system, and the living standards are definitely in no comparison to those of America, then why is that India is still doing very well? I'm proud of being an Indian, and I want to extend a hand of goodwill and well-being. And as a well-wisher, I would like to extend my cooperation or all my might so that tomorrow there are less number of cases in the United States, and the number of cases in the United States reduce, and the number of cases all over the world reduce. That will be the dawn of the end of the pandemic. So leave aside all your business problems, Leave aside your fears that you are going to face a big problem in your businesses. If required, let us go ahead and have a lockdown if it really helps. So, do you have one of the best healthcare systems in the world? Spend a little more, have more number of healthcare frontline workers or volunteers, and take the help of the gurus of India. You can definitely do better in trying to meditate, do the yogas, do the simple hand exercises. As you all know, we are doing it on a daily basis while you go for a walk. You kindly do the simple 7 steps. I think if you search the net, you will get it. Those are the simple exercises of making your immunity much better than what it is. Believe in the Ayurveda, get the products of Ayurveda and drink the katha or the kashayam that we daily take in the morning. Those are things that are going to definitely help your breathing system. As a result, you'll breathe ease, you'll breathe health, and you'll breathe freedom from the pandemic. It is not undefeatable. Definitely, the world is not going to come to an end with this pandemic. We are looking forward to hearing very good news from you, all of you in the United States. Just stand up and be with the healthcare system and support vaccination to the maximum. Support the healthcare system. Don't believe in the rumors of the social media or whatever it is. It is in fact becoming an anti-social media. So let's believe in our faith. Let's have faith in our goodness and our strength, our inner strength, the way we have overcome the 9/11 attacks, the way we have overcome all rest of the problems that the world has faced so far. America will come out stronger and a winner in this race for survival against the pandemic. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. God bless, and come back to normalcy as early as possible. Bye bye.